let's get your COVID update. In the last 24 hours, 45,951 new cases of COVID-19 have been reported in the country. As far as India's captive caseload is concerned, that has declined. Now the active cases are coming in at 5,37,064. As far as the active cases, those constitute about 1.77% of the total cases. 33.28 crore vaccinations have been administered so far as the country is concerned, with the positivity rate coming under 5% for the 23rd consecutive day. And the government has set a maximum monthly limit for vaccine stock in private hospitals. The new rules will come into effect from tomorrow. The centre has advised a formula to decide the maximum monthly limit of stocks that a private vaccination centre can purchase to ensure a level playing field. And so, as we see in the last 24 hours, over 45,000 cases have been noted in the country. The government has now decided to set a maximum monthly limit for vaccine storage as far as private hospitals are concerned. And we have my colleague Sukirti joining us. Sukirti, yesterday the cases were under 40,000, but in the last 24 hours, we are seeing that the cases have gone up and now they're coming to almost 46,000.
Well, yes. So there is definitely an increase from the daily cases that India reported yesterday. As of now, the increase is not very significant in nature in terms of the numbers. But of course, considering the kind of crisis that we've been seeing unfold in the last few months, and with these fears that have been expressed by several experts that a third wave could come up soon and we need to keep our guard up. In light of those facts, any increase in numbers definitely becomes a concern, and that is why even yesterday the Home Ministry had sent out certain directives to all the states that as you are opening up your economic activities, you have to ensure that all precautions are in place. For example, in a place like Delhi, a market like Lakshmi Nagar has now been sealed for the next 1 week because COVID precautions were not being followed. So that is the kind of emphasis that the government is laying, that we have to be very precautious with every step that we are taking. We are opening up, but we have to keep our cases in control. And that is clearly the warning that is being reflected through these numbers as well, that the slightest of mistakes can cost us more number of cases, and eventually that would end up somehow leading to more deaths as well. So that is a warning, that is a caution that we continue, that we need to continue, and that is something the government has been saying, that this is a risky period at this point of time. As we open up more, there is constantly this risk of more COVID cases being reported.